Ayo. Aha. Oh. What it hit for? What it hit for? It's time, gang. I need everybody to get up in here right now. This breakdown right here is always so cold too on the beat too. It's that wow, 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 wow. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. Shbrrrr. Oh no, sir. We gotta run that. Hold up. Wait just a second. Bam. Woo! Uh, yeah, I gotta. Hey, hey. Woo! What are we doing? A little bit too much. Meek, I see you. Lord Baby T. Angry Fry Games. Yana. How y'all living, man? Critical, is that you? Critical, is that you? Oh yeah, we in here now. I just had to let the stream walk the block real quick. Miss Coleman, I gotta rap to you for a second. Miss Coleman. Where are you at? Miss Coleman, hello? Miss Coleman, where are you? I'm pretty sure I got the right person. Maybe I'm messing. Maybe I'm mixing you up with somebody else, but I don't think so. Critical 47. That 40 water. Bank, 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 bank. Let me see something real quick right here. I'm pretty uh-oh. Shut the fuck up. Miss Coleman, we was talking about locks, right? That's you? Or is that somebody else? Yeah, Rip, see, it's crazy that there's a Red Bull audition today in my city. Red Bull is everywhere. It's a full takeover, and I'm trying to talk about it openly because I just feel like there's so many pros and cons within it. Somebody else, I think. God damn it, it must be another Coleman. It's Cole something. Cole something. Do you do locks? You don't do you don't know nothing you don't know nothing about no locks? You don't nothing about the locks? Um um Ivan, I see you. What's going on, Big Eye? The Big Eye. You know what I mean? What's going on? Salute. What's going on, player? Top dog. There's an audition today going on in my city. Red Bull is on the move. Come into a city near you. They everywhere. They are everywhere. Um. Oh man. Um. Hey Judith, how you doing? Um. Angel, locks are beautiful, especially on men. Hey. You know, I personally like to wear my hair straight down in a blowout style. What's what's a blowout style? And like my fellow Indian woman. Okay, I respect that. I like that. I like that. I like the connection. I fucks with that. Now I only do braids. You talking about the cornrows? You talking about like the French twist? Well, I mean, I can braid my shit up too. To be honest, I never braided my hair before. Now that I think about it, I ain't never braided my hair. I ain't never braided it. Yep, they sure are. I got my starter. Oh, Yana, you you on the lock journey? Don't tell me you over here starting it up and you gonna commit to it though, cause everybody be doing it and then they a month later they don't got them no more. They do an audition like in every city in the Bay Area. See, so my thing is, man, when we talking about Red Bull, it's like it's the inevitable at this point. Blowout style dragon. I was like, wait a minute, what's that? What's a blowout style? Um, I'm really trying to consider. I'm trying to consider what it is because the inevitable to me is that everybody gonna do it. Everybody gonna do it because if it sticks around long enough, which it has, eventually people are gonna give in because the way that again I see it, especially knowing how dry it be in terms of events or productivity or whatever else might be going on, when you look around, ain't nothing putting out what Red Bull can put out. And so then eventually it turns into a thing where people want that limelight, people want that access to big numbers on the gram. They want to be on a stance video, and everything from there is you could potentially go up. You could end up you could be the next big thing coming from Red Bull. I mean, they probably gonna have you dancing to that baloney, but it's just it doesn't seem like it's gonna stop. Red Bull seems to be on the move, and I definitely been seeing them hitting cities after cities after cities. I respect them because they do sponsor people's shit. I just I would like there to be potentially something that can be considered to be like a separate event almost that they throw. Cause the shit we throw that they sponsor is calm, but we don't get the same type of attention, obviously, as what they do. And when they do they shit, they're getting dancers. I just wish it could be under different circumstances. Twan, my man, I got some free forbs going, but you been had that. No, I mean you had like a little mini afro. You was like my shit in the beginning, like in 18 for me. But I've seen the twist in your shit, I think. I should try braids. I should, huh? I've seen a couple cats where I'm like, that's a fly. That's a fly setup for the braids. I might have to try that. I might have to try that. But yeah, Red Bull is in every city, everywhere, all over the planet. Every time I look up, every time I check my Instagram, once in a while, it's some Red Bull is something somewhere in somebody's city. It's everywhere. Um. Uh-oh, sweet. What's going on with your play, boy? What's going on, P Diddy? How's the bronze kneecap doing over there? I haven't talked to him since last week. I would assume he's just battling nonstop out there. I even more so had to talk with the homie about it too, because there's things that I was able to assess from reading his captions, and my way of reading it and then the things that I got from it was there were things that he possibly felt comfortable with within his dance as he's been progressing within his approach for what he wants for his dance. Then he goes to Paris, and like I've been saying, there's a lot of niggas that's doing work to get to what they to get to that level to do what they be doing on videos that clearly a lot of motherfuckers be watching. I think there's a level of intimidation for sure. And there's also a sense of what I got from it because he was expressing that he was frustrated with his movement, that there possibly might be a state within what has created like a distaste or a fluctuation in his maybe confidence or the general connection he had to his movement that he brought there, because maybe there's the gaps or maybe there's the things that don't feel like or maybe there's something he's striving more to accomplish. Like now, like the way that I see it in some cases, sometimes I would be at a point where the things that I'm doing, even if they're good, because I want to move forward, I no longer have any value towards what I'm doing right now. Like it disgusts me. I want to move on. I want to create new things. I want to experience new stuff. But I know that's the stuff that I got to work towards to build up. And that takes a while. But in a general sense, I just got that he was going through different stages of exploration. And that, to me, is the process in which I'm telling him he's doing the work, though. Like, to go through any of these phases, whether it's what I'm saying, whether it's something else somebody else is saying, whether it's exactly what you saying, at least you're doing the work to put yourself in a space where there's going to be an evolutional period. And then you will come out of that 1,000 times better. Is it the things hit different there than here? Hell yeah, it do. Hell yeah. For him, that's why most of it has been, like I said, speculation, because I haven't like really rapped with him about his experience. But just based on certain things within what we have talked about and getting context from some of the shit, there's definitely things that he wants to explore in his movement and just do better, like within how he's processing all this information he's getting. I want to go to live dance events. How can I get info and tickets? Well. Depends on where you live. Lazy. Depends on where you live, where you stay at. You got to find out what might be happening in your city or somewhere nearby. And in most cases, you just pull up to the event, because I mean, some places do tickets online or before, but that's not all the time. Sometimes you just gotta pull up. But that's why I talk to people also, man, about the experience that you get from out there, but not even necessarily using that as like the key, because the mindset that I try to like have people understand is just that necessary work ethic that one a lot of them do have, but they also move as a conglomerate to me. Um, it's like maybe they don't worry about all the external stuff that maybe other people are worrying about in a sense, because there's people in place that do what is necessary to create the whole ecosystem of what they can participate within. They have the guidance from the big homies within their styles to be able to facilitate how they move or help them move. They have people that host events that can put on for dancers, that know DJs to be able to put out shit. They have beat makers, you know what I mean? They have reputable cats still involved in the scene. You get what I'm saying? Right now, I feel like in our generation, it's most of the time little homies, which is fine now because it gives us a chance to like finally ascend. But it makes the biggest of a difference when you have like still the twins in some shit. When you have like someone like a Icy still in some shit. When you still have people like Batala still in some shit. Paradox and all them. Not that they're old, but they're just still of the older generation in comparison to like the Rubikses and the Cuddies and the Juniors. And I believe Spider. I don't really know his age, but when you just have that mixture, that pool, you know what I'm saying? And because it creates the space for the older generation with the names versus maybe some of the other people not with the name, instead of just the whole scene being based off of people with no name, and then it's harder for people to maybe figure out who is who or learn about someone. But even then, if it's maybe based on like the whole scene being new generational people with no name, you still get to watch them potentially because maybe you're watching the event that already has a reputable name. Something needs a name. Something needs a name, or else it's a no-name event with a bunch of no-name dancers and subpar dancing maybe, but it's like then it's a mid-off. Ain't that what they call it? It's a mid-off. But those that have work ethic can understand the like reality within training and getting to that point to better yourself in all circumstances when you evaluate people. Like I think maybe the reason why I might be like the guy for this type of shit is essentially because my upbringing within dance and like really watching and studying people and just finding things within what people do to make myself want to be better in a sense. Like that's the main goal of any conversation that I would want to have, is not that it has to be anything but just within the mindset of just getting better. So whatever Q is doing, it doesn't really matter because he's putting himself in positions to get better. And that's clearly going to happen while he's out there and battling every week and getting tested every week, and then he's going up against people that are going to show him spaces in his dance that maybe need to be improved, or different thought processes that he's going to go through to improve his shit. And he's mixing it up with people of a certain caliber that is essentially just going to have him continue to propel himself up. But that don't happen at every battle, especially out here. That don't happen in a lot of battles out here. I don't really know what the takeaway is at Red Bull because I never been to Red Bull. I don't think it's the same. I don't think it's the same thing, but it's a battle. But you definitely get a different aspect of that at Red Bull because you probably just get, like I said, like a lot more attention based off of like the the type of marketing they do to the casuals, to the public, that makes it to where your name could be that much more recognized in a general sense than it just being something of like a small battle, in somebody's city that won't have a camera crew there, that won't have no marketing done afterwards, that won't have nothing happening realistically. But is it the next big thing? My man got on here and within the next 5 minutes said that Red Bull is having something in his city today. I think Red Bull is nonstop. Red Bull is on the move. I potentially think it could be a good thing. It's needed. I don't know who is going to take the role to do work in our dance community like what Red Bull is doing. That's very much needed, but just more authentically provided for dancers, so dancers can come and expect the things in which a dancer should expect within the music elements, style categorizations, everything that would make it to where it makes the dancer prioritized and able to show authenticity within style and approach and get certain evaluation um, or critiques presented in a way that makes everybody that's watching under Red Bull learn whatever it is the judges are narrating based on wins. Like I think I don't know. Sometimes I be saying certain shit that make me think it can't be that easy because it just seems like it's so easy. But the main thing that I think about is if none of that happens though, people still gonna go. People still gonna participate in it regardless, which is calm. But that's why I think even it's almost like that same. It's almost like that same thought of like when maybe there's like the Dragon Ball Budokai 4 that's coming out, or like maybe a Pokemon joint, or whatever, like a game that's gonna come out and you're expecting change and you're expecting things to be different based off the sequel, or you're expecting over time, they're gonna start implementing certain things to improve graphics or whatever the case may be. But if they release some shit and it's still just as butt as you remember, but that motherfucker is sold out, or the best buying game of the whole year, or the biggest bought game of the entire franchise, niggas be like, man, they ain't gonna improve nothing. You know what I mean? They not finna change nothing. If everybody's still buying it, then there's no need for them to change it. They still getting their money. I know that's how some people compare certain things. Um, but realistically, I don't know. I don't even know who runs the joint. I don't know. I'm pretty sure some dancer had to have talked to him about it. I'm pretty sure. Or at least like a spin-off idea. Like maybe there's like a radio version and that's what they do already. Like that's the Hollywood shit. Cause I feel like everything in America always gotta be Hollywood. Every time there's something dance related, it's either gotta be Hollywood or some theatrical shit. Every time there's like street oriented shit, it's America's Best Dance Crew. It's the Step Up movies and shit, and Stomp the Yard. It's Red Bull. So you think you can dance, dance, dance. It's all gotta be Hollywood. But they're the big budget production companies that are able to set these things up that create the environment of what would make you feel like, damn, I want to be there, or that's the main stage. That's where your life changes. You know what I mean? And when I've had certain thoughts around what has been relatable to that, that's when you think of like the Just Stay Booze or the Fusion Concepts, Summer Dance Forevers, or you think about the um WDC, I think it is, like in Asia. Even back then, back in the day, like let me see, man, because there used to be like big popping battles, but now it's like we don't even have that anymore. Let me see something. What the fuck? Like back in the day, like popping battles used to be big. Let me see. My summer dance. Cause I don't even have one in mind, but it used to be just like those old school throwback. I mean, it's like saying, yeah, it's weird that I even just naturally said that. It's not necessarily old school, but it's just like back in the day, like the events back then used to have so much attention. Like the world finals and shit like that. The different countries going at it. Let me see something. Sometimes the YouTube search engine be trash. It's like I dead ass typed in something to look for, and it showed me like everything else. It's like, damn, I typed in this. Why the fuck is you showing me? Um, damn, to just go into the arc. Oh, man, what the fuck do I gotta type in? A year? Whenever I see Red Bull, I get the impression, hey, want to appeal to the widest demographic by doing all styles with Lady Gaga type tracks. But how is judging criteria supposed to work at that point? I mean, that's why essentially the main thing that has always thrown me off is the fact that when we talk about judging and we talk about narratives that get pushed maybe in judging scenarios within the actual scene, there's things that have been heavily discussed, and there has been situations where it makes it problematic for people of a younger generation to even have a space where they feel like they can be what they need to be or want to be within a style, because maybe there's the OGs that are always creating the narratives and pushing agendas and whatever else. So it's crazy to me that there's levels of awareness within the power of judging and problems within judging, and yet their system in place has casuals that like there's a system in place right now that literally anybody that dances over there, casuals will judge you, and they don't even understand what you do. They don't know what you're doing other than like moving your body and you're dancing. They'll be like, "Oh shit, is he crumping? Nigga, you was top rocking." And they'll spell crump with a C. You know, like it's just weird. It's weird. My man was just telling me something though. Hold on. Let me see this though. Let's check this out. Like even just looking at this, look how many fucking people there are. God damn. I don't know, like out of all the cameras you see, why ours gotta look like this, but. Strong, damn. Nice. That was good misdirection too, because the nigga was looking at his right arm the whole time. And that motherfucker made me think he was finna do something with it, but he used his left. That's the way you psych your shit out. You get what I'm saying? That's just, so again, to me, like when I was just telling y'all how when I watch people, those are just small little things that you take away as you're watching that create the awareness of what a dancer is doing, possibly intentionally or just with levels of understanding that you could do that to create that. When the casual is judging you, they don't know that they don't know what the fuck that is. They just like, oh, he did something. You know, that one little thing where he did the thing, and then when he went like that, and then he did that one little thing, I think he won. You know what I mean? I think he won. Not bad, though. Even when he held it right here. Nice. Nice. Oh. Nice. Funny. Nice. All right, the first dude, I don't know, and this dude, I don't know. Lord. All right, this dude I don't know. Damn, who the fuck is on y'all? Thank you. Who the hell is you with the Kango on? See, so like that's some of the simplest shit. And popping people are too flat, too consistent within just staying on that one rhythm. But at least when he added that one small, minimal fucking change, it creates such a drastic difference in his approach. Even that one, he was more so doing something at a consistent tempo, then all of a sudden he took off. Bang, 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 bang. Back. It's back. Back. Bang, 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 bang. He said. Don't kill him. Wait a minute. Is it Fireback? Hold on. Hold on. Well, who is it?
Fiverr freelancers help me with product design.
Fuck. Huh? Back and give me some room, man. Watch me work. Cause I'm finna get dangerous. I'm finna get dangerous. Y'all better act like you know me up in here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's time. Damn. Didn't nobody do that the whole time. Damn, you slick motherfucker. You slick bitch. We gonna watch another video after this. Fuck you, slick little motherfucker. Nobody else saw it, but I fucking saw it, Dokyun, you little fucking little mother. Bang, 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 go. Motherfucker. Then he did it again on the same accent, but like fuck. He donkey kicked that shit. Boom. Huh. Damn. Huh. All right, calm. Nothing crazy. Fireback. Fireback. What the? Saw that? Phew. Damn. Damn. What? Why are you going up like that? Nice. What the fuck? His neck! His neck! What the fuck? What? Lord! Holy shit! Nice. Hello. Move, big head. Nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's him. Why did he do that? Why did he start the motherfucker just like that? Why did he have such grace when you didn't think I could do it though, huh? I know, hold on, I know his technique. He ain't slick. You gotta listen, but I know these things exist. Poppers just don't use them. He trying to let you. Come on, man. Let's get busy. Nice. Damn. Nice. Wait a minute. Let me spin the block on y'all hoes. The fuck is... See, so again, this is that aspect of a round where I feel like it's one to be able to recognize beat patterns of where certain shit is at, but then when your round starts, what is you doing with that? To me, Hwan can like dissect the shit, and then afterwards it could just become either a repetitive way for him to demonstrate something he already showed, or to me it just becomes like, it's all right when he's actually dancing. But if he's breaking something out just to show the sound, I mean, like, cool. But when I saw the round, it was like, respectfully. It was, it was cool.
Oh, the first day that we signed up for Monday, department
Who
was
the fuck is you?
already able to connect our...
Now, y'all might not know who this is, and I feel like that could be either disrespect or it could be reality. This here is Hosen. Hosen. This dude, he used to be like the Mecca. You know what I mean? He was popping, you know, for a couple years. Like, he was that guy. It's crazy, man. Huh? Look at already just the fucking the bang dang dang the bang dang 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 the bang dang dang dang. Break it up, break it up, break it up, break it up. Woo! Backstep on him. Smooth. Oh, now that was fire. Sick. Woo! Did you see the rotations? Dang, again. That's sick. Damn. Hosen. You still got it. Damn, he just kind of took me back to slavery with that. Yaka. Yaka. Boy. Nice. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Nah. This what we all came here to see right here. Unc, put something on it, man. Let these young little Thundercats tell them they ain't got it like me. I invented this shit. Oh, Lord, did you see that? Oh, Lord. Talk to him. I don't need to hit none of that stuff y'all doing. I'ma just keep it me. Hey. Hey. Nice. I think this motherfucker is like 79 or something. No, it's fine. He like 60 something. Nice. Hey. Nice. Nice, man. Nice. Nice. See, the thing that I appreciate the most about videos like that, specifically because it's going to help me lead to the next video that I'm finna show y'all, is to understand the importance of rhythm, right? So basically what they did within this one video where they'll play the same track over and over or just have it looped is what I do for my practices. Now, the best thing that you get out of this that I similarly, when I teach, give like a similar understanding within music where I can put on, like my favorite reference is Flavor in Your Ear, the remix where you got all these niggas rapping off of one track, the same beat, but you get an understanding of a difference in flow within how they present themselves due to character or just the patterns in which they're creating rhythms with their words. All different types of things that I can break down within that, but it's on the same beat, so you can understand how to approach things differently. And this is the same concept to where you have, what was it, 6 or 7 people that got busy on the same track, but you just got a difference of approach or how to approach this one song. Now, granted, sure, a lot of them got locked into the same fucking beat patterns that just exist within the song, but what I'm gonna show you on this next one, just tell me if you see something different. You know what I mean? Just tell me if you see how a group of people maybe demonstrate a song a certain way, and then somebody comes on here and just shows you, no, like let me just not even talk for it. Let me just show y'all a little something. Let me just show y'all a little something. Let me just show y'all a little something. It's the same type of video. The same type of video. Let me just get some involvement going. I feel like the stream's been dying a little bit. You know what I mean? We can't really worry about that. There's gonna be good days and there's gonna be bad days. But what are we looking like right now? What are we looking like right now? Where is the people at? Hoan called him the best of all time in his Instagram post, as he should. As he should. Poppin' Pete has done a lot that I don't even think people fully understand. You know what I mean? When you think about the Hoans and all the people that have become your favorite, it's being able to recognize that comes from a person like Poppin' Pete. All the things in which they're able to get culturally, the body mechanics, the style coming out of Long Beach, the passing, the connection of the links. You know what I'm saying? As he should. I'm trying to see where the fuck the people at, though. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because I'm about to put on this next one. And it's a full breakdown again of something very similar to what we just watched. But this is one of my classics. This is something that I grew up on. This is some shit that literally was one of the videos that paved the way for me to be able to understand certain things that I am now coming to y'all. Likes are even. Oh, you're right. I like that. I like that, Jordy. I didn't even pay attention to the likes. Good looking out. Good looking out. Good looking out. Way to be on top of it. Make sure y'all hitting the like button. My man. How we looking, though? I feel like maybe it's the delay, too. Like, either y'all motherfuckers is asleep, or it just take a minute for y'all to get to the part where I'm saying, where the fuck is y'all at? But either way, I see a couple of y'all. Let's do this. Let's do this. It's the one right here. It's the one right here. Same system. Same system. Watch this. Watch this. Okay, not this part. Not this part. We don't really care about this. Damn, look how early old boy was. We gonna have to get you on beat, player. Damn, y'all niggas is all over the place. Hey, Meek, what you see, Meek? What you see, Meek? Huh? What you see, Meek? Mickey Meek? Do y'all even know who's in here? Can y'all tell? Can y'all tell who's in here? Y'all probably haven't even seen this video. Realistically. All right, watch this, man. This is another teaching moment, teaching opportunity. Not even necessarily for the sake of popping, but it's just more so understanding rhythm. Deadass, this would be the Art of series on stream. You know what I mean? Because you're seeing a breakdown of different perspectives to one song from a bunch of different people. And you will, uh-oh. All right, well, then you already know what time it is, player. Talk to him, K! Here it is. Except this time, he go first. This nigga did not. Dang. That's funny. Nice. Hey, do we give a grading? Is that what I got to do to get y'all involved? Let me know at the end of each person. Let me get a grade, 1 through 10. People want me to do like a tier list and all that shit. Let me get y'all to do it first before I get in trouble. Tell me at the end of each round, 1 out of 10. All right, what what we got on that, huh? I mean, it might take a little bit too long. I think y'all should already have your opinions though. At least start inputting them. But we got home on. I might not wait for what y'all say just because of the delay. I think that's here, but okay, we got a 5.6. We got a 5.6er. Keep it real. We got an 8. Yana, gracious. All right, 5.6, 8, solid 7 plus popping. I can dig that. I can dig that. I can dig that. Okay, so we got at the lowest a 5.6 up until about an 8. So like a mid level, Calm. I can take that. A 6 for me. I think it's gonna be somewhere in between. Okay, somewhere in between. Okay, cool. You can keep putting your shit. If I already moved on, I got a 5. 5 is the lowest. Up until an 8. I like this shit. A 5 to an 8. All right, calm. Keep putting y'all shit. We gonna watch whoever the fuck this is. Y'all gonna fuck him up. Oh. Okay. All right. What y'all get at? Let me know your thoughts, and just let me know a 6. Yana, gracious God, got a 6. Nigga say, nigga said, I don't know, bro. This nigga said, I don't know. Maverick! Oh, Lord! What's going on, top dog? Maverick, we're talking about rhythm because people need help. People have asked me a lot within the state of what I do and the certain techniques that I implement in my movement. Rhythm is the most important thing, or one of the most important things for me. And what you will gradually get as we continue to rank these guys is the difference of approach, again, based off of however many people is in this shit. And then, granted, we will see differences of how they approach it. And there's the highlight, of course, that I'm pretty sure you already know why the fuck we're even here, is going to be demonstrated just different. And it's to the same song. I feel like that's the clearest way for you to see something based on rhythm, where you see all these people doing shit to a certain level that we will be ranking. Then afterwards, we will see the one person that y'all already know why the fuck we're here. It just makes a whole big difference, which is how I became so. This is like my homework a long time ago. This shit is so old. But this is not even like the oldest. You know what I mean? Like, if I went through my catalog of things, I'm not gonna do it. I can't show all the shit like that. I think him going after Hoan made him. All right, man. Hold on. We got 3s. We had some 1s. We had pinky toes. We had a negative. Oh Lord. Respect. All right, let's keep it going. He said, ah. kind of rounds is these? I mean, do y'all judge that, or do we just maybe some people just say skip? Maybe some people just say skip. I was being kind with the 3. What you saying, Mav? Oh, my bad. Now I know you was smoking. You got that battle fire. You got that intensity. Maybe I just take a unanimous skip on that one, because I don't know what you're gonna give him. He didn't. -3. We going back. Next contestant. All right, next. Aki. Now this is no. Wait. Now here. This is get the pen and paper out. Get the pen and paper out. I'm trying to let y'all know now. Y'all can still give me y'all own number, respectfully. But watch this motherfucker work. Damn. Damn. A short motherfucker. That's all he gave y'all, too. Oh. It's been the same song, right? Watch how it gets broken up. Just watch this. Watch. God damn it. God damn. Fuck! hate him. I hate him. What the fuck? I the same song, Ivan. Oh Lord, hey man, why popping Pete just popping Pete was on some popping feet. God damn it. Popping Pete was on like watch how he come out just waddling and shit. Look at him. Watch him. Watch him. The same song, Ivan. Watch him, watch him, watch him. Watch him, watch him, watch him, watch him. Like he finna just sun your shit. Yeah, y'all see it. Yeah, y'all see it. Look at him. Yeah, motherfucker. It's recognized, man. Popping piss. Look at him. Tell me what nigga you seen hit the center flow like that. With the baby gap shirt on and everything. Just take command. You know what I mean? What a difference. Thank God. I didn't know what you were tutoring us with, Mental, until my prayers were answered with something. Yeah, no, just one, I think a lot of people, so granted me just rapping for a quick second before we get back to Pete. Me recognizing, like I said, even with Horn, people have become more I want to say responsive. People have become more responsive in what they are able to hear within the music. However, they do not, or possibly there is still struggle to implement it in their dance in a natural order. So say when someone is stationary and they're just chilling and they hear it, they can accent it and show you like where it's at by just picking it out. You know, bink, 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 whatever. So they understand where it's at. However, while moving and allowing natural flow to take place to where you could traverse the spacing of the music and go from every point in which you don't have to feel limited to just twos and fours. When you do want to attack something, when you get there, there's not a sense of you having to compromise where you were at, rush yourself to get there, or just do something that makes it very much noticeable that you needed to set yourself up to be able to do whatever you think is necessary when this moment comes to kill the beat. Now, gradually in Slim's movement, even within the things that people talk about for patience, because he's so calm within every aspect of his movement to understand his body, it's as if within isolations, that's his flow. He isolates and then continues to isolate throughout his movement. But his patience allows it to be more seen within the clarity of his movement. And then everything gradually continues to flow as he's progressing in the music. Instead of it being where I see certain people, like I said, attack the music in a certain way that doesn't really do nothing with their dance, or it's just heavily aggressive, or it's just a moment in itself where that was cool, but the rest of the round was not necessarily anything to talk about, or the idea of everything getting to that point was not cohesive. So it makes it feel like two separate entities almost, in a sense. There's still a general sense that if you are able to do something crazy to a beat and you beat kill or do whatever the fuck you think is important to a specific moment in the beat, the rest of your round is still important. So even if you're just going crazy and you're spazzing out and you're doing like a bunch of excessive shit, if the rest of your round is not as, it's not even as realistically, that's a highlight. That's a cool moment. But if the rest of your round ain't saying nothing, I think a lot of times people put stake in a moment. I put a lot of emphasis on a moment instead of the whole thing being just as important as that moment or more important, because your round is not going to be defined by that one moment. I know a lot of times that is the case. I don't think it should be. But when I watch something like Slim and he breaks down all these different areas or components of the music while never compromising his movement, and it progressively goes from one thing to the next, or he's playing around with different pockets, or he's playing around with different isolations or different ways to manipulate sound, or he's just sitting in certain things and creating like a flow within whatever he's doing. It's essentially still having the dance component while just understanding areas, dimensions, aerodynamics, 3D planes. Like there's just things that make it make way more sense. And that's why I believe people at a certain level understand these things to be able to differentiate between the other people that are maybe just moving. They don't understand none of these principles. They just understand moving, and then they understand, because beat killing is a thing, to just listen to the song and know, oh, here comes a pattern. Let me kill it. Bing, bing, ding, ding. Like it's very much elementary at that point to just be able to recite what's in the song. That's cool, but how are you doing it? Like, how was the rest of your round leading to that moment to where it made sense, like a build up, like a movie? You see the whole thing playing out. Here comes the action sequence. You're actually hyped for it because you've been seeing the narration build up to that, and it makes sense. Versus just getting an action scene thrown at you. There's a bunch of comparisons. I can make analogies and shit like that, but at the same time, just recognizing not to hype Slim in that moment, but just to recognize, to me, why that's important to have all of that understood to flesh out your round and make it to where it's something that makes more sense as you progress in training or whatever, for you to be able to do that more consistently instead of just relying on like a specific part of the sound within the song that, you just keep doing the same thing, and it's like it's cool. But I recognize that a long time ago, and that's why I told you guys on stream, when I see people boxed in, um it can be for a lot of different reasons, but a lot of times I just think it's because people don't understand music enough. They don't understand spacing in music to understand where they can change up their flow, change up their rhythm, change up their tempo to be able to pick apart different parts, isolation, or just even grooves. Oh shit. Okay, we're good. Even just natural grooves to be able to dance through those aspects of the round, and essentially it just comes off sometimes like a lot of those other dances we saw, where it's a calm round. It's a calm round, but I don't know. It's very difficult for me in a sense, because I feel like in watching Slim and people that demonstrate shit rhythmically like Slim while not compromising their movement, it's made it harder for me. Not harder. It's made me critique things to a tougher extent, I think, than the casual, because I don't know. It's like people like hot dogs and I like steak or something, or people like okay shit and I don't, because I just, it's not that. And I think that's calm because I want people to like what they like. I just think when I'm genuinely watching something, I can see it for what you see it as, but most times I just see a lot of those things as just like a moment, because the whole round did not have a bunch of points to where he was doing that. Outside of the highlight, look at what he was doing within tempo. Look how the switch up in a speed change, or the textures was all there. Look at how he was playing with the pocket, and he was able to create something out of that while being on top of the music, or being in the music, and change rhythm and add like a concept to it, or he was doing something within technique, like all within, like there's a bunch of things. But if I can only talk about like one thing, that one moment where you just had a bunch of energy, like it's just, you know what I mean? Like that's the part of the breakdown to me. If it's simple in nature, then I just feel like, oh, that's cool. That's cool. Realistically, it's cool. When I talk about athleticism versus dance, when I talk about like maybe what most people might get caught up in within energy, and they just want to spaz out the whole time, like it's cool. You have an aspect of what you're doing that's entertainment. Like your energy is high level, so of course like people respond to it, maybe if it's done in the right way, but it's energy calm. The transference of energy, I get that. If it's like the athleticism shit, and you can do a whole bunch like with your body, they're impressive things. I guess this is maybe the stance in which some people talk about like dance versus something else. Like I think in some cases where people talk about maybe like tutting, like to an extent. Like if it's just tutting, I think you can tut on beat, like and have flow and have change in rhythm in your tutting. But when people are just doing like, and they're not using nothing. There's no change. There's no grooves. There's like nothing. It's like turn the music off. There's no point. Like and I'm just doing like then I can understand that. If you're doing like athleticism, I can understand that when it's being talked about like dance and shit like that. But if you're just doing a bunch of athletic shit and you're lifting your body and you're doing push-ups on the ground, you know what I mean, and you doing like shit on pistol squats and you know you doing all this crazy athletic shit, but like to the music or to the dance, like I get all these things that don't create balance, but that's just perspective within the similarity of the video that we have watched before, where you can look at a bunch of people dance to the same song. And then even more so, that's what I've been telling y'all for months, years. That's what I do. Like I'll literally just practice. I practice the same song over and over. I just have it looped, not with an intention of like wanting to memorize it. Like I mean, a lot of y'all, but I literally just try to look for pockets of spacing or how to create variations in my movement point A to point B and just allow myself to manipulate different things based on rhythm changing. But yeah, I think that's enough. I think that's enough. I think we can end stream. I think that's good. I'm just playing. Let me get a general sense of what y'all saying. Now that I done flapped my gums. Yep. Yep. Right there in the visor. Oh yeah, popping Pete. Bang, yaga, boom, shaka, laka, bang, bang, bang. Lord. Nice. Hey, get that shit up out of here. Ooh, Lord, the pops is crazy. Damn. Check the frames out, Lord. And then he caught him. Nice. Stuff ain't done like it used to be, man. Stuff is not done like it used to be, man. Stuff is not done like it used to be. Would you ever be down to throw your own event? Absolutely, brother. That's the plan. That's the plan of all plans. Critical. One day we just gotta rap, man. One day we just gotta rap because all these that's gonna happen. It's just in my current state right now, I know the plan within this year is to one, assemble a team. To find people of a like-mindedness, to find people that understand the mission that I am on within what I'm trying to bring and do under the palace name. I can't do a lot of this stuff that I have naturally gotten to on my like at this point on my own, financially, mentally, physically. There's just like things that I just can't do. But the palace has definitely outgrown me in terms of what I want to be able to do. You get what I'm saying? Like there's just more things in abundance that I'm now constantly looking at that I want to do, and it's just very difficult to do that on my own. And who would be the judges? I mean, that would be difficult because these are the things that you would have to sit with. My thing is it's going to be styled. Like I'm not going to be the one to entertain all styles. Not to say never, but that's already a thing. You know what I mean? Like I don't need to bring something that already exists for the majority of every event in America. You know what I mean? Like it's only all styles. Granted, it doesn't matter. I would just focus on styles to create value for style. The same, I've told you guys this years ago. The same people that you guys might appreciate in an all styles bracket, put them under a style, and everything changes. Everything changes. Everything changes because there's structure here. There's actual foundation that's needed. There's understanding of how to develop and utilize the style and be consistent within it throughout your round. That's important. It's important. People have become lost in this reality of all styles. I've seen it, I've experienced it, I understand it, but people it has taken over in a sense to create people's understanding of dance right now or affect people's understanding of dance right now to a degree that has them all over the place. And they're not situated in a style that allows them to develop what it is that's necessary. Oh, and this shit better turn on too. It better turn on right now. Are we back? Oh Lord. We're not back. Oh God, here we go. It has begun. Oh, there we go. All right. All right, we're back. Yeah, the whole all style shit. I would want to have something that's catered to the styles. And of course that don't mean every style. So certain styles, definitely. Probably hip hop and popping for sure. Um, Judges. I mean, that'd be something that I could really sit with. I have so many connections to people from different countries or wherever. Like I could literally try to work something out. But then of course then that goes back to financials and things of that nature. The venue, location. I would know so many beat makers that wouldn't even be a problem. Like like I would be able to set myself up fine. Because I have those connections. Mm, yeah, a lot better for judging. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And music too. Yeah, music is gonna be like, bro, critical. Nigga, I feel like I could, if I knew how to DJ, I could play better music than a lot of people. If I knew, but that's not my job. I'm not trying to do a bunch of different things. Um, but I know people that can spin and drop heat as beat makers, not even just like people in the dance scene, just shit that niggas don't even know already, like beats in terms of that, like um, mm, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that I be thinking about for sure. Um, but let me see, let me see. The reason why I was even curious towards like the Red Bull stuff, essentially because the spacing in the dancing right now that I've talked about a lot is just based on the fact that there is nothing that there is nothing right now to me in the sense of like what exists that has like a level of dominance. And what I mean by that is like essentially it's a free market. I think anybody that comes here could essentially throw an event and get a response because there is nothing else. There's nothing going on. It's sad in a sense, and I think there are small things that happen, but there's definitely not anything consistent. There's like a one-time event that takes place and then never happens again, or there's a one-time thing that takes place and then it maybe doesn't come up for another year or two. Like, and I get the idea of how difficult it is to be consistent in those things, but that's the reason why I'm saying it's more so important to have, because something like Red Bull can come in that has all the money, that has the attention because it's Red Bull, and can provide a space to create the aesthetics of what it is that makes it feel like there's value here because you're on a main stage, lights all over the place, cameras, publicity, you got your camera crews, all types of shit that's gonna make it seem like, damn, that's where I need to be at. You know what I mean? That's where I need to be. And essentially they have all the things checked for what you would want to have at an event. Um, but realistically, I just don't think that that's the proper way. For me, and I've heard it throughout many dances, but again, because there's just a lack of and a big aspect of that makes it to where like people just do whatever. That's like Red Bull is the whatever, except there's actually things that you can get out of it. So there's an incentive, and it has become something that I think I've seen more dancers going to. I've been seeing more dancers be at, similar to what Critical was saying. Like it's starting to hit people's cities now more often, I guess, or it's made its rounds, and now people are doing it more and more, and I'm seeing more of the dancers like once it hits your city, attend and be a part of, or winning, and going to the final or whatever that is. You know what I mean? So essentially, it's just becoming more ingrained, and it's like, is it the thing now? Is Red Bull like solidified? Is it? Because I feel like dancers won't take initiative to create something that can do what is needed for dancers and just rely on someone else to just, what I mean? I think that's always the mindset. Like people would always rather rely on big business than creating the thing in which could be perceived later on as the big business. Like within what I'm doing right now, I one day later want to have that marketable name, that reputation under the palace to then create opportunity to give to people that they used. I don't want to become a part of the system that you just rely on me, but to create the mindset of like we need more people creating opportunities or more things being created in a sense to provide opportunity, so we don't just rely on these other people that don't know about our shit, or at least like it doesn't seem to be catered around that when you literally have casuals judging you. You have people named Sarah, Mark, and uh Ruben. Like shit. I think the nigga in the blue one. You know what I mean? You see that one little thing he did where he jumped up and then his leg went out. Like this shit, man. That dude was crazy. You saw that energy he had, man. I don't know. I think the dude in the blue one. You know what I mean? What was he, breakdancing? What was he? He was doing something. He was doing that. He was doing that hip hop. I just don't think that's. I don't think that's where it's at. Um, use Red Bull, but ultimately get to a place where they're not needed and ownership is all with insiders and dancers. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Most definitely, most definitely. I just see Red Bull using dancers as a marketing tool, like not necessarily creating an environment that benefits dancers, but it's that thing that's dangled in front of you. Hey guys, here's a little check. You know, here's a little Red Bull pair of shoes. Here's an opportunity that does get you to do things that you will not be doing without us. And I'm not saying it in a way that takes away from people's experiences, that they do get to embark on a lot of these things that is life changing or is a beautiful experience. But to me, unless they are doing things specifically for the community, which they have been in certain extents, but it's just representation to me that I just have a problem with. That's the main key. Hold on, let me put something on real quick because I gotta go downstairs real quick. Let me put this. I'm gonna actually put myself on. Fuck that. I don't think a lot of y'all watch this shit anyway. I need to learn a little something. Well, maybe I'll be right back. Um,
Oh no. Oh no.
didn't I just?
Oh, hey! I was just going for a drive, which is wild because up until...
Man, if you don't shut the hell up. y'all talking about now? Let's see what's going on here. mm, um, no, I ain't made no damn beat. Also the music at Red Bull is ass. Yeah, no. I get why mainstream stuff to try and get more. We gotta go more viral. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. That's the exact reason. Um, hold on, my knees hurt. Red Bull just purchased some tracks from me. Oh shit! Wait a minute. Oh shit! Hey yo, wait a minute, huh? I damn near forgot what that sounded like. I damn near forgot what that sounded like. Ivan, Ivan, man, wait a. Thank you for blessing this. Thank you for blessing the stream, man. The $5 bomb of the day, man. Thank you, bro, for real. Especially when we in a drought. You know what I mean? Especially when we in a drought. Thank you, Ivan. I appreciate you big time, man. Um, that's tight. Ayo, DKO, man. Congrats on that, dude. Random ass popular songs they be playing at these events. It surprised the fuck out of me. I think they are lucky they got the dancers they did last year because they just cut up any song that came. Yeah. No, for sure, for sure. Which is why I was saying dancers still are going to attend, and it'll make Red Bull's event that much more entertaining to watch because of the skill of the dancers. However, knowing that these are not the songs in which we dance to, nor do I believe they want to dance to, but under the circumstances and being able to adjust whatever mental things that's necessary for them to allow themselves to like feel the most comfortable within some of those songs. I mean, it just is what it is. Uh, but that's cool though, DKO, that they gave you an opportunity to sell your shit for them to use. Like that's tight. That's tight, man. Congrats. Um, yeah, it gives the fake vibe because the dancers are faking it. Yeah, no, for sure. I've heard a lot of different perspectives within the music shit. Yo, you heard of the event Brutal City? Nah, what's that? The Brutal City. Nah, what's Brutal City? What's Brutal City? Um, let's see. I do have questions though. While you guys are here too, I'm trying to understand what more things, as I'm considering this on my own, would you guys want? I guess how do I want to say it? Want and like what other things would you guys want me to do under the palace? Like say an event, it's happening today. Shit finna be live, but what is that? Under the palace, the reactions are a thing. The live streams have now become more consistent for like the last year, or like ongoing year. What other types of videos would y'all want, or types of content would y'all want? I'm exploring this like pathway to create like a more scheduled way of releasing things, but in that schedule having different types of videos being released on these days. Um and like my awareness to what could be created, I'm trying to think of different things that could be bro, you should do a meet and greet. um yeah, I could do that. Now I'd be down to link with the community for sure. I don't really think I'm on that status. I appreciate the love on that, but I don't really think I'm gonna have. Yeah, I don't think I'm that guy. I don't think. I don't think. I don't think. I don't think the palace is at that level to like do a meet and greet. That's cool though. That's cool. I would definitely want to do that idea. Um, and I'm not gonna say like I'll basically say that that can happen in the future for sure. One thing that I'm trying to think of though is to be able to on the grand scheme of things, not do a video and just have it just be the video. Because I'm talking about a schedule, something that's consistent, something that can create longevity in a process. Like I have something that I want to do, um, that's very difficult in my mind based on how I want it to be done. Um, but there's certain things that I want to be able to implement that add to the idea of what I do within reactions, but not be just a video. You know, like I want it to be something that can last like another year, and I can do just this. So then on this day it could be that, and then on a like a different day it'll be this. But it's just you expect this weekly all the time. You know what I mean? Honestly, more of your practice footage because that helps a lot. Well, for me it does, and I understand. I understand. I've gotten that a lot too. Um, People wanting me to upload my dance stuff, and I know I don't really talk about me dancing hardly ever. Um, yeah, no, I could definitely understand that. I need to get into that mode of filming my shit because I just don't. Like how everybody definitely in the idea of like creating footage for themselves and doing shit in a way that helps them put stuff on the gram because I don't even use my Instagram. Um, I just have like a disinterest in creating things to put them on those platforms. And so it was like a burnout for me. I think at a certain point where I just saw people just oversaturating the space to just drop footage or content and make things for the sake of content, that it kind of turned me away from wanting to record my shit to then put it into that same space where I'm like putting dance videos out and I hope it gets the likes and I hope people share it and I hope people, you know, comment on it, and you know, like I just got over it. And it was the same thing with battles. I just got over it. And then I just started dancing for me. You know what I mean? Like in a sense where I could get busy, I'll lab, I'll train, I'll get better. And the focus for me is like clearer because I'm not worried about all these other things. But I'm dead ass just like training and getting better. And I like, once I had that understanding and I fell back from it, I feel more content to upload certain things, but that space in which I felt like everything about it, um, it just didn't sit right with me because I felt like I was playing within the thing that is like holding people by their necks. Like everybody gets dragged into this idea of what works, and it's essentially what I do on YouTube, but because what I do with YouTube, I'm not as passionate about as my dance. It's the same thing maybe like when some people don't want to create like the thing that maybe someone loves, they don't want to make it work because then that's where it's like it changes the nature of what that is. And so like YouTube, I like what I'm doing, but it's not hey, oh Lord. DKO. Head up to the top. Head up to the top. Hey, boss, let him in. Head up to the top. You know what I mean? DKO, man. Look, bro. I don't know what kind of candy you like. I don't know what kind of little knickknacks, little snicky snacks. I don't know what kind of shit you like to munch on. But I guarantee whatever you fuck with, it's upstairs. And look, man, you got some snacks on this side, or you got the other kind of snacks on this side. You know what kind of snacks I'm talking about. You want some all the honeys you can think of. Think of Rush Hour 2. Think of Rush Hour 2. Head upstairs, player. They finna take care of you. I said, DKO. My man. Head upstairs, man. Never rush a black man in a buffet line. You know what I mean? Go ahead and enjoy yourself. It ain't gonna be a quiet room no more. Look, man, head upstairs, get yourself. I got some stogies. What you want? What you want? You want a little yak? You want a little yak? You know, whatever you want, man. It's going. I bet you it's the whole flat screen, the whole flat screen, and it got surround. I said surround sound. It got surround sound, everything, man. Go ahead and get upstairs, man. Got the recliner chairs, you know, all types of shit, man. Enjoy yourself, player. Welcome to the palace, man. The upper room, yeah, yeah. I don't even know what the fuck I was talking about. Oh, my footage and shit. So yeah, it's a weird space. But like I was saying with YouTube, I'm not as passionate about it like I am my dance, to where I feel affected by the things that I know I have to do. You know, I gotta make, you know, little twins videos more. I gotta do a little bit of this. I gotta watch certain people. I don't feel as affected by it in the same way that I would with my dance, because my dance is very precious to me. You know what I mean? It's not that I need to. It's just how easily. No. I'm not easily affected by it. But it's just it's what it causes for me in that space, because I see how everything operates within what people post and the fake aspects of everything online. And I don't know. Sometimes I just really keep my shit reserved, and all that to say, I'm still gonna do it anyway. I'm trying to find a way to be able to just record more footage, but that's my mentality towards it. And it's a very oversaturated space to just constantly just throw videos out for no reason. Just throwing them out, 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 just doing shit, just doing shit. Hey, look at me. Hey, look at this. You know? And so that's why personally for me, I don't really talk about myself. I talk about other people's dance. I evaluate it, critique it, whatever, watch it, do what y'all want. But I don't really talk about myself that much, because I just don't like making that a thing. But I know how much that does help people based on what they tell me. So I gotta find it more in myself to maybe do it every other week, something like that, something like that, something like that. Um, I want her and I want her too. Hey, man, you know what I mean? DKO, you got it like that, player. Help yourself, man. Help yourself. Don't make too much noise, but help yourself. Um, Break down the dancers movement. Yeah, what about a dancer series? Yeah, I mean, I do. So like the thing within what gets me when I do the art up series is because I have to retain all the different footages of what I think relates to the topic at hand, and then that's hard for me to cycle back and be like, damn, what's another video? Like, I mean, of course that's just homework, but I don't get paid for this. So it's like in the mindset of like me spending time trying to find videos that maybe have relevancy to the topic of whatever it is I'm breaking down. There's there's so many battles I've watched, you understand, like over the years, and I don't remember them. I've watched them like once, and then I've watched like 50 battles since then. You know, like, and so it's harder for me, because when I recall like older footages, I grew up with those. I watched those consistently, and so maybe there's a more memory for me to like have like an awareness of what is relatable in context. But in some cases, I just don't be remembering the battles. And then when I think about an art up series, and I'm like, all right, let's talk about flow. Whose round would I want to show? I'm like, fuck, I don't really remember nobody's rounds that would make sense for this video. And I would have to go back and watch like a whole bunch of videos and hope that I find someone's video, like, and whatever. Of course, you go live when I'm at work. Damn, Coach K, what do you mean, bro? We go live every Friday. What is you, brand new? Tell DKO he's upstairs, man. Tell him what's up. Of course, I go work. I mean, I go live while you at work. What do you mean? Ain't nothing changed around here. I've been live for 2 hours. Um, Ivan, again, thank you for the 5, man. If anybody wants to donate, if anybody wants to support the palace, they hear all the different things, they hear the work, they hear that I'm a one-man army. Donation link is right there. It's pinned to the chat. But yeah, like the reactions when they slow up because there's just nothing going on, or maybe there is stuff that I could react to, but y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna watch it anyway. All these different things. I'm trying to think of other forms of videos to release that just work. But at the same time, I know how like problematic that is in a sense, because that opportunity may never come when I'm thinking, what do y'all want, versus just doing what I do for me, because that's what started the whole thing. If I go based off of what I just told y'all, then I'll probably never release nothing. Um, Unless it's twins related or some shit that y'all like. But I'm trying to think of things that I think are needed more so in the space of what we're talking about for like the palace and shit that I could do that correlates. And I mean, like I said, I have one idea, and I know a podcast is always like cool. It's not nothing groundbreaking. It's not nothing like, oh, but I mean, it's cool. You've actually reacted to my beats before. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to be talking about myself. Oh, word. I reacted to your beat. Oh, like maybe one day we were playing SoundCloud shit. I'm not familiar with your name. Like respectfully. So I'm just not even knowing. That's cool though. Shit, I might even be practicing to your beats already. You gotta find a mix of both, you know? Yeah, no, for sure. For sure. Even like me implementing like shorts now into the rotations, and that being something that's its own thing. But like I'm trying to expand, I'm trying to figure out more things to add within what I've already created thus far. It's just more so trying to find what is that next thing. That next thing that can create consistency though. Bro, I've been trying to donate. That shit tweaking. Oh shit. Wait, I don't like that. If somebody trying to show love, I would. I mean, is the link not working? Anybody else want to donate and try the link and see if it works? Let me see. But yeah, I'm trying to think of other things to do. Like and granted, it has got there. That's why I don't beat myself up on it. But the reactions it started with, of course. Now we do the lives. Um, I was doing a podcast at a time. The Art of Series was a thing. There are just certain things that I've done, but that's why I'm trying to make something consistent. I want it to be every week. You know, a podcast makes sense. A podcast does make sense for sure. Easily makes sense. I was talking to Bruce the other day. This nigga Bruce is messaging me, man. Bruce Yakinji in the DMs. Do you understand what I'm saying? Just stay boo. Bruce is hip to me, like knows me. Bruce Yakinji. I'm chilling here, grinding on Apex, and I look at my phone. This nigga Bruce Yakinji is hitting me. You know what I mean? Because he watches the videos. Like I just know there's like that's why I wanna brainstorming. That's why like I wanna get with a group of people. That's why I said I wanna build a team of people like that's man. Cause it's hard. It's hard. But I feel like I'm sitting on opportunity, bro. I already got connected with Canon to work with Fusion Concept. Like Bruce is right there, bro. Like there's something that and I'm trying to do these like I'm trying to do so much, but that's why it becomes overwhelming because it's so much to like tackle by myself. Um, but realistically, like I just feel like I'm sitting at the doorstep, and any moment that door can open up, and when it opens up, it ain't no going back. It's just opportunity and work and growth and prosperity. You know what I mean? Success. I just think it's all right there based on the things that I've already done, and I know I've worked up to this point to deserve it in a sense, but it's just right there. Bruce Yakinji. Bruce Yakinji telling me we can work together in the future, meet each other, like all time. I'm like, damn. As long as he don't tell me to shut the fuck up, we good. you know. But it's just knowing that there's opportunity, and I gotta find out how to navigate this space, to create the essential things that are needed for everything to flourish. Um, One, I have two. I already told you guys about the video series thing. That's that's the shit. And then the other one is more of like something that is related to a podcast, but it's just bigger than that. Cause I don't want it to be like almost similar to the dance when it's very simple in nature and it's just one component. Of course, that's how stuff starts off and then it grows, and then you get caught up in other things that could then like be like an add-on. So then essentially it can like make it more than just that. But I already have a general sense of what I want that to be. It's just the idea of forming that team. I gotta figure that part out. Do I gotta start hiring people? Bro, you in the algorithm fam. You've been in the feed next to every video for years and years. I'm glad to see you at the place you're at. It's kind of dope to see you like, damn, what's next? Yeah, no, for sure. That's where I've been at for the last like month or two, like just what's next. No, um, that's more so like where I've gotten to on my own is the point in which I feel like, of course, I could always do more, but I've also recognized because of how many different things I want to tackle and how much bigger the picture becomes in my mind, there's a certain part of me that recognizes to be able to accomplish these things and benefit the space of the palace or to benefit the idea of what more could be given to the people. There's just, I need help for sure. For sure, for sure. Um, uh, uh, no lie, Metal, you definitely had an impact on the way, oh yeah, on the way people dance in battles. Timing variations are becoming more visible in exchanges. No, I appreciate that. No, I've definitely had conversations with people. Again, even like the dancers understanding like who I am, and just telling me like certain feedback I gave them is like valuable, or certain things that I've expressed like they understand. Certain things that I've told them where they think that I have like a good awareness or like good feedback. Batala, Spider, Rubik's, Joker, yeah, like people have like I have the understanding of what I'm capable of doing. It's just more so like me trying to find ways to expand because it's hard for me to do it on my own. It's hard for me to do it with the money that I have that I don't have. You know what I mean? Like it's hard for me to do a lot of these things physically, mentally, and financially. So I'm trying to figure out the space. Like at one point it was sponsorships, but now I'm trying to figure out how to even navigate the space of the sponsorship, and I don't have a manager. It's a lot of things. I think realistically, because I had to talk about this with someone else before. Even you guys, in a sense, probably just don't understand all the things that go into what you have to do. And with that being said, that's why when I talk to people and I recognize the things that are missing, like the business side of things, when it pertains to like people hosting events, organizing community like things, the consistency that goes within it, the work that goes into it, the money you spend that you don't get back, like all these things, I recognize why people struggle doing that completely. And I recognize why people don't end up being consistent within it. 1,000%, because you give up a lot of yours to wait years on a return. You know what I mean? Like something that actually makes you feel like you were able to get back, or the goal in a sense. I know maybe people focus a lot on financials, but in terms of like being able to recognize what you have to give, I know it's a lot. It's a lot that most of y'all will probably never know unless y'all do it yourself and really get in the fold of like having to work with all these different things. But every time, even when it was streams, when it was camera shit, when it was equipment, like I had to learn all these things, like clothing, designing, garments, shipments, wholesale stuff, taxes, shipping, algorithms, video editing, software, Photoshop. It's a lot. It's a lot. Marketing. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot, Ducky Dog. But I'm trying to think of what is the next thing to add in rotation, because the next thing I want is a schedule. I gotta have a schedule. I need the schedule now. Could be better, bro. I relapsed on pills since Wednesday. Nigga, you over here popping pills like it's Skittles snack? What the fuck is you doing? Them is prescribed, prescripted? One a day snack? What is you doing? It's not candy, brother. I suggest maybe reacting to dance battles that have specific styles like juking, turfing, locking, flexion. It could attract more people. No, definitely. It could attract more people. I just don't know about those things. Like any of them. Like most of the time when I've reacted to Dram, and oh yeah, we actually gotta pull him up from the Red Bull stuff. Did I spell it right? How you saw this nigga's name? Snag, I hope you good though, man. I don't want to hear you going out on me like that. Gotta watch it with them pills too, man. That shit is no joke. Fuck your whole body up, man. I swear this nigga was in Red Bull, was he not? Am I tripping? Where's my Discord? I swear to God, I thought Dram had Red Bull battles that were up. But I can't find them. I mean, I see one right here, but this looks like some bullshit. This is it, folks. 4th and 1. No timeouts. Johnson. I mean, I guess we'll watch it, but it's like a vertical video. Duck. All right, no. The fuck? That's why I'm not. It's not happening. I'm not watching that shit. It's on his Insta? Is this him? Oh, it sure is. Aria. All right, let's see it. Damn! He said, whoa. That's high, that's high, that's high, that's high, that's high. He said, whoa. Oh, Lord. Oh, shit. Damn. Huh? Nice. Stupid. Move this thumb-sized head print out the fuck. I can't. I can't. Uh-oh. Hold up, let him cook, let him cook. Damn. Hey, 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 hey. What'd he do? My nigga was like walking around most of the shit, wasn't he? Is that my man Ant? I mean, we're not gonna see none of this. I don't even know what he's doing. This where he was cooking right here. It was on some Diablo type shit, but damn, I mean, I guess that's it. Wait a minute. Hey, Lord. Yo, ankles, player. All right, that's enough. Okay. What's the 7TOSMOKE in the title? I'm glad you said that, man, because we finna just go watch that instead. I tried. I did. I tried. I tried to go watch it. And there was nothing to watch. But I do like Old Boy, though. Is any of y'all getting that new Breath of the Wild that's not even called Breath of the Wild no more? That's what threw me off. It's Tears of the Kingdom. I didn't know that. So I've been looking for Breath of the Wild 2, and it's not Breath of the Wild 2. Is any of y'all getting that? Because when that game come out, Tears of the Kingdom and Budokai 4? Well, Budokai 4, I don't even know when the fuck is coming out, so. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see here.
Stop juicing.
Why, bro?
Green juicing.
All right, here we go. All right, let's see what happens here. Bro, this guy right here, man, I'm trying to have y'all understand. This dude, I was so mad that y'all had to watch him dance to fucking how could I be homophobic? My bitch is gay. I'm mad that it exists for one, and I'm even more upset because it's on some red bullshit that's what the fuck these dudes had to dance to. But this dude right here, man, again, when I'm talking about studying and then just understanding what your body is capable of, this dude with his legs, bro, just watch. I don't know if he does it in this shit. Go watch his Instagram or something. Man. Watch him. Whoa, what the? Already, bro, I'm headed back to the lab just to work on that angle, that pocket, to be able to sit with my legs like that and create that type of like movement naturally. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Bro, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough already, bro. That's enough to last you the rest of the year. That's enough right here in the first 5 seconds to last you the rest of the year. What the fuck? What the fuck? Bro, you got me fucked up. Y'all are retarded sleep. Like what are you saying? Even how fast the doom. He caught that and then brings it down on like that bell. Bro. Bro. Nah. 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 Nice. Nice. Oh, Homeland's up there for this one. Jiggy, I done told y'all about Jiggy before. Watch him work. Hey. Talk to him, Jiggy. Nice. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. 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 Fire round, fire round. Nigga done took the jacket off, now you in trouble. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. And then he gets up. No! Oh, my Lord. No, it's just not right. No. 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 No, nigga, what the fuck? Damn. Wow. Wow. Woo-hoo-hoo. Nice. Woo-wee. Hold on, that's tough. I might have to get that to Jiggy, but damn. Lord. What y'all saying on that, man? Y'all probably cheated already and done seen the video, you know what I'm saying? But I don't even know if I can rely on y'all. What y'all saying, man? What y'all saying? Ooh, god damn, my knees is killing me. I'm telling y'all, my legs is hurting right now. Jiggy, yeah, Jiggy. That's what I said. What y'all said? Man, my legs. What the fuck? What the fuck? No way. He like Kite on crack. Like, no. And here it is. This is where everything just begins. What the fuck? The leg, the float? Damn. Huh? Damn. Damn. He ain't playing with him. Nice, 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 nice. Oh. Nice. Hey. Nice. That's tight. That's tight. Nice. Hey. Smooth. Yeah, I gotta get that to MT. MT, yeah.
Bam, your teeth are so white. The first time I used it, I was freaking out.
Snow Teeth Whitening Kits provide professional level whitening at home to brighten your smile. They're even great for sensitive teeth.
I discovered this brand, Snow Teeth Whitening, on TikTok.
It's beautiful. Thank you, Courtney.
It only takes 9 minutes a day. You are gonna have the whitest teeth, and it's super easy to use. After 21 days, my teeth are the whitest they have ever been thanks to Snow. I cannot believe the results. I have always wanted a bright white.
Now shut the fuck up and go brush your teeth. They playing that Long Beach shit, huh? Okay, I'll never be the same again. Okay, forget. I'll never be. Trying to consume. I don't know if you can play this funky shit for him. I don't know if you can play this. That West shit, you know what I mean? That West shit. Uh-oh, MT. MT not even wasting no time. He's like, are you done? Huh? Nice. Sick. Damn. I don't really care too much for the groove, but damn. Damn. From Taiwan, and he finna go all the way back to Taiwan right now. God damn. That's what I mean though, cause see, he don't compromise nothing, even to match that part. The boom, boom, boom. Damn, this dude is good, man. Real time good too. Nice. Damn. Yeah. Whoop. Run it back, run it back. Wow. This dude, man. This dude. The confidence that he starts his round with, and then the change from the second attempt to make it goofy. And it's like he's very good at what he does. Good. Nice. Ooh. Man. Fuck. This dude is good, man. This dude is good, man. No, 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 no. Shut the fuck up. Yep, yep. What is y'all saying? Damn, man. Why all the styles so similar? What do you mean? I'm not understanding that question. Why all the styles so similar? Oh, I mean, yeah, it's just popping. It's just popping. Most popping all looks the same. Theo, aha! No, nobody care about Noel. I ain't gonna say that, but I ain't watching this shit. That beat, your daughter was fucking with that? That's cool. That's cool. She gonna start dancing in a hot second. Yeah, the difference is, man, it's not even close. It's not even close. Nice. MT Pop finna hurt you bad, man. Nice. Fuck, man. Oh, I thought I broke it. think I seen he did that in another round, but fuck, man. It's like, what did you do out there? Oh, I just went out all the way out to wherever the fuck this is at to watch MT Pop dance. I mean, we just watching MT Pop. We just watching MT Pop at this point. This is an MT Pop video. Yo, K, what's going on, man? And bro, dead ass, but that's popping. We're fucking over here playing. What the fuck, man? It's like sickening, but sick, man. It's just not even fair, man. Just leave your hand up. I mean, the only thing that I feel like, because it makes me feel like you have to. I mean, who is MT Pop battling to begin with? Of course he going through. It's not that I have to know them, but it's just like, it's like this is the one I don't even tell nobody about. Because it's like, why? Other than him going up against Jiggy, and he hasn't went up against Janice yet. But it's like, yeah, I'm not finna tell nobody about this. Like, for what? This is nothing to MT. This is nothing. He do this shit for fun. This is nothing. Respectfully. Huh? Is his eyes closed? It's probably because of the shadow. I can't see his eyes. Oh, there you go. Hey. Here comes your next song, Kay.
The best way to burn fat and get
best way to shut up. That's the best way. Shut up. Just shut the shit. The fuck are we listening to? MT Pop could do anything at this point. Just this nigga existing is gonna have them motherfuckers screaming. Just him breathing. If he jump one foot off the ground, them niggas is finna spaz out. It's too late. They under the MT Pop genjutsu. Please do something, bro. Why? Is this racist? Is that like that's a coincidence, ain't it? Oh. Oh. Like, no! What the fuck? He went the other way. He went out. Damn. Damn. Uh-oh, he done got the water. Ain't that the same stuff that they drank in Space Jam? Oh, no. Nice. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Damn. 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 Oh, just okay. All right, we'll leave. All right, we'll leave then. I mean, damn. Damn. And just like that, fucking empty. Oh, bro, geese. Oh, the $5 bomb, man. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all, man. We hitting 3 hours, and yeah, man. I appreciate the ones that was able to support the palace. Thank y'all, man. Thank you, Ivan, for the 5, and thank you, Miss Coleman, for the other 5. Now, yeah, I'm gonna switch it. No more ads. All right, no more ads. No more ads. No more ads. But damn, empty pop, man. Just running through them. I like 7 to Smokes though. I do. It's more entertaining to me in that aspect of a battle than watching sometimes 1v1s. Because if I can get a pool of people to battle and I know they're going to battle, whereas like if I put them in a bracket, like a tier, and then you know, like maybe there's matchups I want to see, but I'm not gonna see because if they get knocked out, you know, at a specific point, then you know I don't never get to see it. But at the 7 of Smoke, I'm going to see it, and they could shift everything, you know. But sometimes I just wish there was a format within the 7 of Smokes that can make it more than just one round. But 7 of Smokes are nice, man. I like that. I like the 7 of Smoke, and then MT Pop just going through every person, 7 straight people. That's not usually the way you want it to work, but you know, the point system is what I prefer. I like it. I like to know that you could win 2, lose, then you got to go back in rotation. This person get 4, then he lose. Then you know this person he goes on another streak, he get 3, then he lose, and the person come back that had 4. You know, like I like that. But then he could have won, but he lost. Now he's at 5. You know, like then some like it's a cool system. It's a cool system. Oh man. Yeah, his abilities, man. MT Pop is just crazy, man. It's crazy. What the fuck else is going on out there, man? If I type in Red Bull dance battle, what comes up? Huh? Hey, Arkies. Thank you, man. Thank you for the $5 bomb. I appreciate you, man. Wait, maybe it's here. Oh, okay. Hold on. I think I might have found the battles. I think they didn't upload all of them. Huh. We're not gonna watch that one. We're not gonna watch that one. even need to see nothing. I don't know if I found one.
Did you know that there's a simple combination of natural ingredients that will help you
Oh, there you go. I guess he's under a different name. His name is Superstar, probably. Let's check him out. I'm already just not in it. Like it's like the round started and it's like the people aren't even engaged. It's like this, like, oh man. That nigga said I'm out of here, man. Out of this shit. Get me the fuck out of here. And then niggas is gonna be like, I think the blue side won. What? Fuck, man. At least he liked the song. Shit, I don't know what it is, but he said I'm hella fine. Oh. Hey, you hear that person screaming? Hey. Hey. How his hat stay right there, I don't know. Damn. Damn. If his hat was still on his head after that, you don't even understand what I would have done. Wow. Wow. What? Another round? All right. I don't know what's going on, but sure. Sheesh. Oh, all right. All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can see him already doing his thing, and I can't wait for him to do that. If Dram don't do that, he lost. I need it. I need it. I need it. I need it. He finna get off on somebody's mama right now? Nice. Oh yeah, he cooking right now. Hold up, hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Excuse me. Uppercut. God damn. He didn't do it though, so he lost. He didn't do it. He didn't do it. On game. All right, all right. I mean, yeah, that's why sometimes though I say I can't watch certain stuff because I don't understand it. And you know what I mean? Like, where's the groove? Where's the connection? I don't necessarily. I think there's certain things though you gotta be able to recognize they do things differently. So in the ways that you may be asking those questions, they're doing stuff. It's just different based on the style and on all the other things that go with it. There's definitely it's just a difference of what you're not used to seeing, that they are still connected to everything that they're doing. It's just different. You're not used to the way that they deliver to the music. You're not used to the movement. I know there's differences, which is why sometimes even when I talk about all styles and seeing someone like Dram go up against someone that I don't know, there's a whole different style. Like sometimes that's just my camera cut off. Oh God, I didn't even see it. W first track. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even tell me my camera cut off. Dang. Nah, but I understand if you can't feel it though. It's different. It's different for sure. Um, Not for that. They finally got black people at Red Bull. Damn, how is it that the most niggas show up at the end? Well, guys, I'm finna call it right there. I'm finna call it right there. I hate to do it. Do I need to put on some twin stuff? At the most people at the end. Camera's cutting off on me. Ooh, snap. I shouldn't have said it like that, but damn. See, the thing that I think most cats, like, I respect it for what it is though, and what you saying, Jazzle, um, is because it's not. I would prefer it stay just like that. It don't need to be for everybody to understand. You know what I'm saying? Let me make sure this camera shit, man. It don't need to be. Movement is valid. It don't need to be something that everybody connects to and everybody does. It's a culture. It's a movement. Niggas don't just do the shit just to do it. Like even I was telling the homie the other day. Damn. Come on. Why does it do this? All right, here we go. I was telling the homie the other day because I seen Stage. The one that I was telling y'all is just like fire. The dude's movement is on like some of the most elite shit I've ever seen in my life. But he putting people on to flexing and everything like that. And granted, I already be feeling some type of way in general just about things coming from our cultures that is utilized by the public and the masses and everything else. And from people that don't even come from there or here or wherever, from our spaces, where it's like when he was teaching people based off of things like I'm saying for you, Jazz, is like he was rocking with people and they was doing some movement that incorporated like a gun and shit like that, like the trigger holding type stances and shit like that. But it was just like it was just weird, you know, like the passing of like whatever the foundation is within the movement and shit, and doing like the shoulders and the gun or whatever. But I'm like, that's not. It just looked weird to see it on these people, and the like when I see people embody the persona of what someone has within them that come from the cloth, and like the roughness or the guns and the fucking like gang oriented fingers, and I'm like, just cut it out, bro. That's not you. But I get what you doing. I get the image you trying to like portray yourself as, but it's not. So for the sake of the style, people will look at Memphis and dress like how they dress and do they shit. And some stuff need to stay its thing. Because when you teach it to people, I don't think it comes off properly being represented, and it had like a goofy nature to it. Like I I would want if Jukin don't go worldwide, like that's good. It's supposed to be. And I think it's some stuff got to be for the people, man. Like from where it come from. Not everything got to be viral. Not everything got to be worldwide. Not everybody got to be doing shit. Like people, like I'm finna talk about something else, but it don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. What black people do is for everybody, and everybody else's shit personally is like respected in their own countries, and like it stay there. I mean, it's not as globally marketed as like trendy. It's not the same. Even though a lot of times our dances are sold too, so I don't blame people because people do pimp the shit, and so once you get access to it, people do what they want with it. But some stuff stay sacred. Some stuff stay black. Stay there. Stay where it come from. Stay away from being tainted by the masses. It don't mean nobody else can come in. It just mean like once it goes viral and shit, it just gets diluted. And so sometimes what people don't understand, they don't need to understand. It's not supposed to be for you. It's not for you to understand. And we don't need to change it, or it doesn't need to be changed so you can understand. It need to be exactly what it is, the way it's been, and the way it should always be. I feel like Crump was able to go global while maintaining his roots more than because there's a lot of people that don't let you in. There's a lot of people that be like, nope. There's a lot of overseers that'll still that carry on what they have been given by OGs to recognize, like, nah, we're not letting that slide up in here. It's not to the point where, people just do Crump and label things as Crump that ain't Crump. You know what I'm saying? I feel it. It's the essence of it, and if people don't get it, then that's that. Yeah, no, that you don't need to get it. People try to make something that's specific cater to everybody. Nope. Or everybody got to be a part of it for it to be important. Nope. That's why certain things in its community is real big. You just don't even know about it. Like Crump, even right now, barely just started getting into the dance scene. But the thing that I appreciate the most about it is it don't need the dance scene. It don't need y'all goofies, y'all phonies. You know what I mean? They got their own shit solidified. They don't need y'all. They already got everything internally built to where they don't need nothing else from nobody. And they just operate within their own shit. They got their own systems in place. They got their own communities established. They got generations on generations. They got big events, local events, parking lot events, in your grandma's living room events. It's everywhere. You know what I mean? It's not tainted. And when you get in, you not finna take it outside of yourself and think that you finna go. No, because niggas won't give you the time of day. It's not believable. You can't do it. But sometimes certain shit, just even in movement and the things in which lifestyle created movement, in a sense, it don't match everybody. You doing something that come from like a certain hood, and it don't make sense that you know what I mean, like. But whatever. It's 6 minutes. What is? Oh yeah, your reaction. Yeah, let's throw that in there, Snag. Let's throw that in there, man. You just blessed the palace, man. It's been dry. So I mean I appreciate the blessing, man, of the 15. Let me get that set up right now, man. Get that set up right now. De la Noche. Versus. Oh, you got two. Okay, it's 6 minutes each. Okay, I see what you're saying. These ones. Okay.
Here we come, yo. Here we go. Here we come, yo. Here we go.
Cristo. MA2T. Q. Ness. Fire beat already. Who finna attack this? Cause this shit is nasty right here. This beat. Wow. Damn. I can't get over this beat right now. I can't focus on dudes dancing right now.
Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Here we go.
Nice. Smooth. All right. I don't know what's happening, but that's like flexing movement right there, though, to be honest with you. That whole like back, come up, sit, that's like flex. All that. Nice. Nice. Man, that eye contact is deadly. Motherfucker had to come out the jacket so he can show the other jacket. How cold is it out there? Damn. Nice. Smooth. Are these motherfuckers like rivals or something? He said, y'all saying? Who y'all giving that to? De la noche. Nice. All right, let's see, man. What's the next one? Hey, this picture kill me every time. So basically, we watching De La Noche. Is it this one from 7 months ago? Or 3 years ago? I don't know which one you're saying, Snack. Yeah, a lot. Which one, Snacky Snack? Snacky Snack. I mean, I'm assuming this first one. Did y'all know Nelly made this song? Is this Losa? Is this Losa? I don't know who that was, but that person was fire. Oh, Lord. It's the lighting that's really taking this shit up another notch. Whoa. Damn. Oh, man. I don't know. Oh, because at 1 minute, I appreciated her round more because of the feeling of it not feeling so aggressive. Like, I feel like it matched the song very well. But his attacked the song very well. Like, feeling-wise, I felt her round, but his round, it was just like, damn. damn, like ruthless, like he gutted the song. Like it might not have felt good every time, but it just still was like, yo, he going crazy right now. Not off of just energy. He matched everything she matched. It's just even in the delivery, like, fuck, that's tough, man. This is like a night and day. Like, he's night, she's day. But they still obviously, like, have that feeling of, like, it's like, which one do you prefer? Do you like, are you a morning person or a night person type shit? Like, there's nothing wrong, but that's tough, man. Because he clearly had way more moments. Like, it would be easier to just say him. And it's not to say I'm not saying him because of that specific reason. I just think it's, like, very obvious based on all the things he delivered that he took the round. But I just like how she was in the round. Oh, that's tough, man. That's tough. That's tough. Oh, they have to judge that. Wow, that's tough. I just say a tie. I don't know. I just say a tie, man. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I'm right. That was tough. I don't know. That was tough. Pump it up if you can. Woo! Let's do this. Nice. Control that. Oh. That was fire. At first, the intro felt like too much hype. But when she controlled it, wow. I know he finna spaz out. This for Lil Saint. What are you doing? Oh, Lord. I think she won the round. She won, bro. She won. All that. All that's not working. You gonna get lockjaw like that. Yeah, that's a wrap. That's a wrap. That was easy. Yep. That was easy. Respect. Ah, man, you made my job way easier. That first one was tough. You made my job way easier after that. Woo! De La Noche. Man. She's certified. She's certified. Arif, how you doing, man? Arif. That was fire, Snag. Good Rex. Good Rex, man. Good Rex, man. I felt like when she really controlled herself, because at first I just felt like the energy was taking over and it was causing more ruckus, more chaos, just noise, you know? But once she like sat down and then started doing intricate shit and then started playing around with spacing and things of that nature, and then when she switched up and then the hip rotations to be able to isolate like that, but on beat and really set herself up to really like get the round, I was like, nah, there's no going back. But when I was watching Oh Boy, in the first couple seconds, you just see the tone. You see, I already know he has the aggression, but it's like, what is he finna do? How is he finna maximize everything within the round? But as the time was ticking, I'm just like, he not capitalizing. He not saying nothing. He not saying nothing. He's saying a lot, but he not saying nothing. And then after about maybe 10, 15 seconds, I'm like, yeah, it's over. It's over. No way. De La Noche. Get locked in. Get hip. Figure out who that is. Watch some more De La Noche, because that was good. 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 That's a good way to go. That's a good way to go. I thank you guys for pulling up to the palace, man. Thank y'all guys for rocking with me. Been here, what, 3.5 hours now. I was almost going on 3, and I was finna leave like 40 minutes ago, but I stuck around. But I'm finna shake, man. I'm finna shake. We talked about Red Bull. It's a little bit. I mean, the way that it's going, it'll probably be in a city near you pretty soon. Are you? Do you? Okay, let me ask this. Do you guys fuck with Red Bull's events? Like for you personally. Like, would you want to be in it? Do you want to be in Red Bull's lineup? You know, I've just had different conversations with different people, and I see the pros and cons, and I know people still do it because of the lack of. Do you want that though for yourself? Do you not necessarily you don't have to not support it, but is that for you type shit? That's a hard round to follow up. Absolutely. That was tough, man. That was tough. I mean, you just got to do you. You know what I mean? You can't let that get in your head. But that's a tough follow up after that. Yeah. That's why some people say you go first, man. You set the bar. You know what I mean? No, nope, not really. Snagwood, I fuck with that. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It could be you do or you don't. I really don't care. Because I would like it to be something that can continue to exist, but it just switches up, like the music and the ways in which you can get the voting system figured out. It is not. No, there's just. But even if it doesn't change, I just wish there was more. Like that could be the commercialized way of doing battles. But then if there could just be something else that just gives us everything you guys already present for the eyes and for the public and the viewers and the camera work and the lights, like all of that, just our shit though. You already got the dancers. Just give us our music, give us valid judges, so in that way we can really cook, do shit at the technical level that far supersedes what the casual will understand, and just let us rock. But I'd rather be a step. I mean, that's damn near what it feels like. That's what it's turning into. It's just another step up movie. I want to attend a Metal's Palace event though. Nah, man. In the future, man. In the future, I'll probably just in my free time start writing up things like how I've done different treatments thus far to create future projects. That'll probably be something I'll start writing up. The more I think about it. They need Beyond the Moves in the States. Yeah, I gotta talk to Nickel too. I gotta talk to Nickel Udot and see if we could do something partner work like that. I do any events, as you should. I could vibe with the crowd if I know the pop song. I fucks with that. No, for sure. That's why it's not even something to create an idea that everybody should be against it. That's not the point of having a conversation, to create understanding and difference of perspective. What I might not like with how Red Bull handles the events, somebody is looking for something like that. You know what I mean? Now, there's things that I still think a person that appreciates it can understand why I don't like what they're doing. But by all means, get your boogie on. You know what I mean? Get your boogie on. But when we start to see more problems that are consistent within voting and music and the engagement, like what we just saw with fucking what's his name, Dram, after his first round, that motherfucker had nothing but disgust as he walked off. Like, man, get me the fuck out of this bullshit, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. I will see you guys on the next one. I will see you guys on the next one. Like I said, thank you everybody for supporting the Palace. If you donated, appreciate you. Snag, Arkeys, Coleman, Ivan, appreciate you. DKO became a member today. You got different ways you could do it. Donation link is pinned to the chat. You can also cop some gear, metalspalace.com. It's .com, so you know it's legit. A couple things are left in inventory. You can go ahead and copy some things. New stuff coming. And we're just working, man. We're just working. Anybody that wants to become a part of the Discord, even though you won't use it, here you go. Let me get this going. You're going to join the Discord, but you are not going to talk. You're not going to use it. Just take that right there, Spike Al. There you go. There you go. There's the Discord link. And I'm going to see y'all when I see y'all, man. Y'all